Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for stopping by. I am Junior A, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when I upload. I upload literally every week. And hit the thumbs up if you guys like this video and want to see more. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Following people on Twitter is pretty easy, but unfollowing them can be pretty hard. Well, it's actually pretty easy, but unfollowing a lot of people, mass unfollowing over hundreds of people, is pretty difficult. So nothing to fear. This is a very simple way to unfollow people through Twitter. More specifically, if you want to unfollow literally every single person that you are following. Now, the only requirements I ask you to have is to have a laptop or a computer that is accessible to Google Chrome. And you're also going to use a Google Chrome extension that I'm going to mention in just a few moments. So if you guys made it this far, thank goodness, and let's get to it. As you guys can see, my ratio of followers and following is very significant, and I'm pretty sure that's what you guys want to make to look like as well. So in order to do that, let's go over to the Chrome web store, and you're going to search for the old Twitter layout. Now what you're going to do here is, this is literally going to show you guys the old Twitter. So this is the only way you guys can actually do it. This is why I ask you to download this extension, because it's definitely going to help you out. And this is just basically going to help us do this a lot smoother. So once you finish downloading the extension, you're going to head over to your Twitter and head over to your profile. So once you head over to your profile, you're going to make sure to click onto the new extension that was placed onto your URL bar. As you guys can see, this is the brand new Twitter that we are using today here in 2020. And let's take it back a few years ago before the new layout became what it became now. So we're going to make sure we're going to click onto the old Twitter layout, and we're going to click manage extensions. So what we're going to do in site access is that we're going to allow the extension to actually take over Twitter and replace the layout. So what site access is going to happen is that we're going to allow the extension to take over Twitter, not the actual Twitter account, but the Twitter itself, and replace the layout from the new one to the old one. So we're automatically going to allow this every time we enter Twitter. Or unless you guys like the new one, then once you're done unfollowing people, you can definitely take that off, or actually remove the thing and download it whenever you guys want again. So the next step is hitting the refresh button. And once we hit the refresh button, it's going to change us from the new interface all the way back to time, and we're going to see the old interface, which is the one we're going to be working with. You're going to hit refresh. And boom, we are back in time, baby. We're going to see the old stuff. Literally take me back to like 2015, maybe 2017. This is how Twitter looked like. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to following, and we're gonna scroll all the way down. Once you scroll all the way down to your very last following, what this is actually gonna do is we're gonna allow the system to actually see who are we gonna unfollow and how many people we're gonna unfollow. Because what this system does is it's just gonna do it all by itself. It's literally gonna wipe out every single person you're following. So, and boom, we just reached my final person from my following. Now here is when the technical stuff comes in. This part does require some coding, but don't worry, this is literally the most simple code ever. I literally put the code in the description down below, and you guys get to apply it, and it's super quick. So right now it is the final step, so I definitely want you to really focus and listen real closely, because this is very important. You're gonna right click onto any profile. It really doesn't matter what it is. You just gotta make sure you right click, click inspect, and you're gonna head over to console. So once you're in console, you're gonna see this little blue arrow pointing this way and the cursor down over here. What you're gonna do is hit Control V, which is pasting a item onto the console, and you're just gonna press enter. Now it is going to take some time to actually do the work, but once it's over, you're going to see it's going to say button, 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 button. How many following do you really have? It could be thousands, it doesn't really matter. It will literally do it just like this. And sometimes it will take a little bit longer because there's a lot of stuff that the computer has to process. Let's exit out from the inspect and head over and refresh. And boom, I'm only following only 2 people. So sometimes the computer isn't going to catch them all, but it usually leaves you with at least 2 or 10 basically. But that is a significant number from what you started to what you ended with. This was literally my first tutorial, so if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know if I should make more videos related like this one. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.